Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you what is in my hospital bag, or I should say hospital suitcase, since that's what is technically what we're taking. But yeah, I'm going to give you a rundown of everything that I have packed. Right now we are currently just on baby watch because we're ready to go and just waiting for whenever he says when. But yeah, there are a few things in the video that aren't actually going to be pictured because they're things that I really can't take until it's actually go time, like my toothbrush, loofah, shoes, stuff like that, like a light jacket, and of course my camera because I'm obviously using it right now to film. One tip though that I can give in case, because I am a first-time mom, this is going to be my first ever birth, delivery experience. So I am just going based off of what I could gather from other moms and videos and helpful things on the internet. And one thing that I will recommend, aside from very kindly watching my video, I would definitely recommend looking up some second time mommies, second, third, whatever time mommies on YouTube and seeing what they pack in their hospital bag the second, third time around, because it's really interesting to see how much less they actually packed compared to the first time. That's actually what I ended up doing, so that way I can get some information and advice from people who were a little more experienced, and this was going to be their second time around. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing that we are packing is going to be my bag of toiletries. And first of all, I just want to apologize. My nails in this video are not cute. I had just removed my last set before getting a fresh mani and pedi. I was able to schedule in one last session before, we go into labor, but in this video they are not done, so I apologize for that. Anyways, so this bag is just filled with toiletries. I am packing just some typical stuff. So in this little pocket, I am just taking some, ponytail holders. I have some cotton rounds, headband, just things to help get my hair out of my face in case I need to, just very, very minimal. And then in this pocket, we have some hair wash, body wash, and body lotion. So I actually use this bag for when we go out of town. So this bag was kind of pre-packed already. I just kind of refilled my bottles here. So like I said, I do a 2-in-1 shampoo. I know I have hairspray in there, but probably won't need it. I'm taking dry shampoo and of course deodorant as well. Now in here is my skincare, which to me is the most important because I think just washing my face and having my skincare with me is going to make me feel a little refreshed after delivery, or even before, who knows. But yeah, and then taking some makeup remover wipes in case, if I arrive to the hospital with makeup and I want to remove it. And then these are just little sample jars that I've always kept in my office for things that I give my clients. So in there is actually where I keep all my skincare instead of packing all of my bottles separately. So next is a little bit of a controversial topic. I'm just packing this because in case I'm able to, pass the time, or for when we come home, whatever it may be. Don't come for me. It's just a personal choice. You don't have to do this. But I am taking a little makeup bag, okay? So in here, it's just basic necessities. If I really wanted to just do a basic, face of makeup, I'm just taking a few brushes and then just a few things. And I know to some this is like, bitch, that's not a few, that is for a full beat. But for me, this is just a few things just in case. Like I said, will I use it? I don't know. It won't be the end of the world if I don't get to use it. Literally, I'm just taking it just in case. I'm 100% okay with being 100% natural during my labor experience. And I'm also okay if I get a chance to freshen up a bit and put on some makeup. So to each their own. Okay, so now moving on to some clothing items, which I think are really important. So the first thing that I'm packing are going to be some disposable or just really cheapy flip-flops. These are going to be for the shower. I actually got these at Target. They have holes in there. They're specifically made as shower shoes because we all know that the hospital showers may not be the cleanest. So just taking those just in case. And then I'm also going to be packing this stomach wrap, which is part of a postpartum girdle that I bought off of Amazon. It comes in 3 different sections for different stages of your postpartum journey. So if you want me to talk more about that during my postpartum, let me know in the comments. It's not a corset or faja with like all those clasps and stuff. This one's just a little bit gentler, but it does give you enough compression to help when your uterus is contracting back down to size. So it's definitely really safe to use right after delivery. And then as far as other pairs of shoes, that's something that like I don't really plan on taking until like it's time to go. I'm pretty sure it's either going to be like slippers or tennis shoes. So it's not going to be featured in this video, but yeah, I would say take a pair of comfortable shoes for when you're leaving to the hospital and for when you're coming home. Now we're going to move on to pajamas. So I'm actually taking 2 pairs of pajamas. I am just taking some loose pajamas, but I am making sure that they are with buttons because if we are going to be breastfeeding, which fingers crossed we will, you definitely want easy access to your boobies. So definitely just making sure to pack some comfy pajamas that have that access to my chest area. Most of the stuff you're going to see here is black because I just don't want to stain anything in case I do tend to bleed or anything, which is very common after you give birth. So it's what they tell me. So I definitely want to make sure I wasn't taking anything that's going to get ruined or that wouldn't noticeably show stains. But I did have that one gray pajama that my mom actually gave me for Christmas, and she was like, it's for when you're, you know, postpartum and you can breastfeed. So I definitely wanted to still include that with me because she gave it to me. So it's also like a comfort item. Then I'm also, this is an optional thing. You don't have to do this, but I like the idea. So this is my hospital gown. I actually decided to buy my own. Of course, the hospital's gonna give you a hospital gown, but for me, I just thought it'd be nice to get one for myself. I also like that I could use it at home, also as pajamas. I like that it has buttons down the back in case you're gonna get an epidural, and then it has buttons to access your chest, again, for breastfeeding. And again, those buttons, you know, go from the very top all the way down so you can unbutton the top and do immediate skin to skin. I just thought it was a little nicer and more comfortable than a hospital gown. But again, not a necessary item, but just something I did want to do for myself. And then I'm just taking a robe because I would think a robe is just also really easy to access your chest and just for, you know, quick cover up of anything, also very loose fitting, and again, black because I don't want any stains showing. And then for my going home outfit, I am just packing a pair of just loose sweats, joggers. I didn't want anything tight because I'm pretty sure I'll be going home in some type of diaper myself. And I didn't want anything like showing through. Again, black, just in case I stain. And I'll just be taking that along with a loose fitting black top. And then I will be packing a jacket. Again, not packing that though until it's go time because there's no need to. So yeah, just packing that along with my going home outfit. Next, I will be packing a nursing bra. This is actually one from Amazon, which I was tempted to buy some from Kindred Bravely, which I'm sure you guys have seen all over Instagram. They do a ton of ads. But honestly, the best nursing bras I've got are from Target, and they literally look identical to the Kindred Bravely ones. And then I found these on Amazon for a pack of 3 for the same price as 1 or 2 at Target. So just a heads up, try those. I would just size up, but it does come with like an extra bra clasp extender in case they are too tight. But you know, just a heads up that who knows how things will fit you after giving birth. Then I'm packing some compression socks, which have been just a lifesaver throughout my pregnancy, and I'm sure I will be maybe somewhat swollen after giving birth too, so definitely taking some with me. I'm also taking a pair of regular socks for going home or just to wear in general, just, you know, for something a little bit more comfortable. So here is my vaginal care bag. Again, labeled all these bags in case I need Danny to get something for me. He knows exactly where to find it. I know they do give a lot of stuff at the hospital, but like for instance, a peri bottle. I'm taking this one from Freedom Mom because it has like a better upside down type of, you know, squirt system, where I've heard the ones that they give you at the hospital aren't as easy to use. So Definitely just want to take my own. I'm also taking some Depends. Again, they give you mesh underwear at the hospital. They give you pads and all that stuff. I just wanted to take some of my own things just in case. I'm also taking some Freedom Mom disposable underwear because they are stretchier. I was given a heads up that you could be really swollen after birth and that the Depends may not fit you even though you buy like a size that should fit you. So I just wanted to be safe. And with that being said, I'm taking some extra pads. Again, they'll give you some at the hospital. I plan to take extras as well, but you just never know. I'm also taking this Freedom Mom wipes and this cooling like foam just in case. I'm not taking any Dermoplast because I think they give you some as well. But either way, if they don't, I mean, I have these two things to help with like cooling and swelling and any type of like burning sensations and just for extra comfort. Next, we have some breastfeeding supplies in here. Nothing too crazy, pretty simple stuff. So I am taking a Haka just because in case I need some extra help with, you know, stimulating my breast, getting it ready for breastfeeding or for letdown, anything like that. I just want to take it just in case, to be honest. I'm also packing some nursing pads. There's that bra extender that I told you about that those nursing bras come with. And then in that bag are also an extra couple of pairs of milk storage bags just in case. And then I'm taking some nipple cream as well in case I do experience any kind of discomfort. And then this is a car seat cover slash breastfeeding shawl slash like scarf thing. So we'll use it to cover the car seat if need be, or to cover, you know, myself if, you know, for whatever reason, which I don't think I'll need it because I'm pretty sure it's just like a free-for-all titties out at the hospital. So next up, it's gonna be baby's things. So these are just a few things that we're packing for him, which is not a whole lot to be honest, but you know, just a few things for pictures and of course for going home. So I am taking just a few pairs. I think I have like 2 or 3 pairs of different outfit options for photos and for his going home outfit. And just because I didn't know what would fit him, what wouldn't, you know, etc. And then I'm also going to be taking a swaddle in case we want to take photos of him swaddled, or to put on his little bassinet as like a nicer background sheet cover, you know what I'm talking about, for the photos. I'm also just taking my own pacifier for him just in case as well, especially for the ride home. And then just keep in mind, if you're gonna wanna take some announcement photos, take your nameplates. We had this one made. Danny actually made it for him, covering the name because we don't wanna announce it until he's here. And then also we're taking a little memory book, which is not here yet, but it should be in the mail actually today while I'm recording this. And it's just like to put his like little footprints and stuff like that. So next I'm just taking a bag of some meds, which you're probably thinking like, why, you're at a hospital? But you know, just in case they don't have anything for me or for Danny that we don't want like to have to be used or charged for. So I'm taking some Colace because the stool softener is always recommended. That first stool after birth I hear is real, so just something to help with that. I'm taking just an empty bottle. Well, it's refilled with ibuprofen in case Danny needs something. This is actually something that I thought was really cool that I saw from someone else's YouTube video, which I was like, this sounds interesting. So these are called After Ease drops. They're supposed to be like drops that you put in your water or drink. They're all herbal and it's supposed to just help with the comfort of your uterus contracting back down to size. So hopefully those come in handy. And then I'm also just taking some of Danny's vitamins. I'm taking some Zyrtec and then some prenatals as well, because I still plan on taking my prenatals after giving birth. And then I actually do have some postnatal vitamins coming in also from Ritual, since Ritual is the brand that I stuck with throughout my whole entire pregnancy and absolutely loved their prenatal. So I'll show you guys those probably on my Instagram, and you know, probably my like postpartum updates as well here on my YouTube. So next I am going to be packing some snacks because I don't know exactly how this whole thing's going to go, what the waiting time's going to be like and stuff. So, you know, in case I do get hungry, which I know there's like controversy, or not controversy, but mixed opinions about eating after or during labor. From what I understand, unless you're doing a C-section, then that's when you really need to be cautious, but you do need energy to eat. You do need energy to labor, and just having some healthy snacks would be good. So I'm just taking a few Kind bars and RX bars and stuff like that. Next, I have my electronics. So in here are going to just be some stuff to help with recording everything and of course just for our phone. So I have an extra long phone charger, which, cord, which everyone says is, very important. I'm taking 2 batteries for my camera because I'm so afraid of my battery dying on me like during an important moment. So I'm taking 2 backup batteries for my Canon camera. I'm also going to be taking 2 backup SD cards for my camera as well. This is a mini handheld fan that's just rechargeable through a USB. I actually use this for my clients when I'm drying their brows. But people say that sometimes you can get really hot during birth, and so just in case I do, I have a little mini fan. I'm taking an extra pen just in case, because I don't know, I just want to be prepared like that. And then some things that are not featured in here because I just can't pack them until we're leaving. I'm taking a little mini tripod stand for my iPhone. And then I'm also just, of course, packing my camera, which I'm filming with right now, which is my Canon 80D. I plan to get film footage with my camera and my phone as well. Like both of those will be like the 2 things that I use to capture these moments with. And of course, I'll be packing my AirPods as well because I'm sure I'll be making some phone calls while I'm there, keeping, certain people updated on what's happening. Next, we are taking some comfort items because you guys gave me a heads up that hospital bed, pillows, and sheets are just not it. So I'm taking this knitted blanket, which is just a comfort security item for me. I've had this blanket since I was a teenager. My best friend's grandma made this for me. And it's just one of those things that like every time I get it, I feel comforted. So definitely taking that. It is washable, so in case I do get it dirty, I can wash it with no problem. I wish I could take my whole body pillow, but I can't. But thankfully, my body pillow can like come apart in like sections. So I'm taking this small section because it does smell like home. It is comfortable in case I do need a better, stiffer pillow. Also washable, the case comes off. So in case I get it dirty, we can wash that with no problem. And this is another just in case item, but I did order my own peanut ball. Hospitals can usually carry their own, but just in case mine isn't, or in case they're not utilizing them because of COVID precautions, I am packing my own. It has like the little pump in there as well, so if we have time to kill, we can just inflate it there in case they don't have one on hand. But it's a really good tool to use in case you need help progressing in labor as far as dilating. So in case I need it, I am just packing one with me just in case. And then I will be taking just my wallet. I'm not going to be taking my purse because I don't want to have to deal with that. So just my wallet with all our important documents and identification cards. And then I will be just taking some extra Ziploc bags in case I need to bring anything home that maybe is dirty or soiled. Or also just to take like my loofah and toothbrush and stuff, like I said. So anything that could be wet or that I don't want it to like get messy inside our suitcase. And that is basically everything that I am taking with me to the hospital, which I feel really good about, I feel prepared. I feel like, of course, some things are like maybe over preparedness, but I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared. And I don't feel like I'm taking anything too much unnecessarily. All right, and that is everything that is in my hospital bag. Like I said, we are all ready to go. We are just waiting for his arrival. I didn't feature anything as far as like what my husband is taking. Basically, it's so nice to be a man because they just literally need the most basic of things. So I didn't really feel like it was worth packing in this video, but definitely make sure that they're not forgotten about. Whoever is going to be with you should also take some things to stay comfy, like a change of clothes, toothbrush, anything essential they may need, contacts, glasses, whatever. But other than that, you should be good to go. Everything in the video is listed down below with links, especially all the Amazon finds and purchases as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. You can also follow me on my socials, which are linked down below in the description box. And maybe the next time you see me, I'll be a mommy. So yeah, see you guys in my next one. Bye.